Hello guys, it's me, Emilia. I'm a Russian manicure master. This video will be on my course. Today we're gonna discuss what do I have on my table, in my cabinet, what I'm using for my work, what I'm using every day, what do I need every day, what do I need not every day. Firstly, I would love to say something that works for me can absolutely not work for you, which is important to think, but I know because I used to be like a beginner. When I was a freshman, I used to watch a million of videos, what products, what materials, what using other people. So I know for some of you who just starting this journey, it can be very helpful. So I'm glad to share with you guys my experience. But one more time, what can be perfect for me can be awful for you. But to begin with something, you can start with this to understand. You need that, you don't need that, you like this, you don't like this. Let's start. Firstly, let's discuss everything what you can see here. This is my table, this is where I'm working. Here am I sitting, right here, sitting my client. So what do I have here? The first one thing, it's arm support thing for the arms of our clients, because it's very hard to sit like this when your hands are in a table. It's hard to work for a manicure master, and it's hard for clients to keep them. Actually, this one arm support was a gift from my husband when I just started my career. So I use it already probably 3 years. It's just, I would not recommend to buy a white one because it's really hard to clean and keep it white. So when I'm gonna buy my next one, I'm gonna buy probably black one. So you definitely need that. Another one thing, what you can see here, I have two lamps. The first one lamp and another one lamp. Both of these lamps I bought from Amazon. I will share all links for everything what I bought here. You will find on my Instagram. I have two lamps. Why do I have two lamps? Because it's way more easier for your clients. One of the very important part of the service is you need to think about your client. I used to be a client for someone else, for another one manicure master. So for me, was really way more easier to keep my two hands apart than move one here. And another one thing, sometimes, because in my technique when I work, I switch one and the client every time switch the hands, and it's easier for you when you have two lamps. Sometimes when you have to put two hands in one, you don't want your clients to sit like that. You just put two hands in different parts, especially when he needs to cure the thumb. It's way more easier than sit like this. Your client can just put your hands like that. Put his hand like this. Next one. This is my stage for colors. Not long time ago, I switched. I changed all of my colors and I made them look same. It took me a while, but I feel like it's worth it. They look aesthetic, they look the same, they look cool, they look perfect actually, and I'll give you the link how I did that and what you need for this. So this stand, actually this is like a jewelry stand. I bought this from H&M, I don't know, a couple years ago, but I never used it like for jewelry, but I put my colors here, and it's really easy to keep them like that. And also my clients who have rings, bracelets, watches, something, they can put them here to keep them away from dust. Or when they put hand cream on their hands, sometimes they need to put the rings here. Let's go next. What do I have next here? This is a phone stage for my clients. Sometimes they love to watch something or just put the phone there. I have the same one for my phone. The flower, and another one thing, it's a humidifier, because especially when it's hot or when it's cold and the heat is on, we need to have like a humidity, and it just looks nice, like a decoration. It's a nice color. I can add there essential oils. It actually smells nice, so it's just something for fun. Another one station with my business cards. I would say if you want to develop your brand, it's nice that people can always see with their eyes, like the name. They will remember the colors, they will remember the name, which is, I think it's great. Okay, what do you have here on my table? Another one thing. What do I have here? Here, one section I have with orange sticks, because I use them every manicure. I use them to push the cuticle. I use them to help me if color somewhere on cuticle or something happens, I need to clean this a little bit. So orange sticks, there you need them like your hands. Another one thing, I keep here my nail file, because sometimes the orange sticks can be not super round, and usually I check it on my skin, because you can hurt your client if this part will be not so round. So if I see a problem here, I just can file it a little bit with this one nail file. Or sometimes if my nail file can be too rough to not cut my clean skin, I can just fix them with this one file. I know it doesn't look real pretty, but I use it like once in a while. Another one thing, I have the macro camera, macro lines here. When I do like super close pictures of cuticle, I use it. But you know what? Actually, it has so much dust here, so probably it's not so smart to keep it so close. But when I need that, I don't want to waste my time on looking for like where is my lens. Next one. Let's see. I have here a pencil, just in case if I need this. I don't use it in manicure, but sometimes I may need that for life. I have some things like that for design, when you have to put the small dots or like paint something. They're like different size. I'm not using them too often, but sometimes I need them. And another one thing, it's a small nail buff. You can see how much how it looks. It's like my SpongeBob. I always say that this is my SpongeBob. I use it when my clients have a very dry skin and I feel like my nail drill bit, it's already stuck, like it's, I don't want to say messy, but it's like the skin is stuck in nail drill and you can see like the drill is white, so I can clean it with this one sponge. Usually it saves me like 5 minutes, because when your drill bit is full with skin, it's hard to work with, which usually I use this one things. It's really helpful. I need to put the new one because this one is already almost done. I don't have anything else in this section. And this one section, I have wipes. I ordered them from Shein. They're super cheap. I have them here because, you use them a lot. I have like a bigger, how much dust is there? I have like a bigger brush when I need to clean a lot of dust like from my clients' hands, or if I need to clean the dust collector. Usually I use this one thing. Next one, I have a million of different brushes. I know, I'm a nerd. I'll say you just for what I'm using them. Okay, let's start. So I have actually a lot of these brushes are pretty the same, but I love to keep for different brands, different brushes, because I know after you're using a gel, you clean your brush with a wipe, but still some parts of the gel can stay in your brush. So, and this can affect your gel. I'm paying $100 for each bottle of gel, so I'm not playing with that. I'm not playing with that. I keep different brushes for different brands to avoid how to explain that? To avoid mixing of different brands. You know, for example, if I use accent, and if I use Linto, if I'm gonna use the same brush here and here, some of this gel or this gel can go in this bottle and this bottle, and it will be already different gel. So I don't need that. I don't want to have problem like that. So for me, I don't use a lot of different brands of gels. So for me, it's easier just to keep for each brand their brushes. What kind of brushes I use like every day in my manicure? I use like a flat medium brush. I think it's called like a gel brush. It's probably one of my favorite. I'm using them to take the gel from the bottle who looks like that. I use the very tiny brush to help the gel move on my nail. Another one, what I have a very long brush. I have two of them because I still don't know which one of those I like more. I'm still tasting them. I use this one when I'm doing French manicure or any type of designs where you need to make a straight long line, because with the small brush doesn't move a lot when you're trying to make a long line. It's kind of hard to make it smooth because the brush is so small and it doesn't move properly. So when the brush is long, it can move like a snake and trying to help you to make lines looks more beautiful and smooth. And another one brush, actually I ordered this brush by mistake. I still don't know if I'm gonna use it, and I still didn't have any problem to use this brush, but the brushes when I'm buying, they're expensive, so I just feel bad to waste this one. So I think I'm gonna have some reason to use it one time. And I have this poor brush. I made it by myself for any type of gradient. When I need to make like kind of a gradient, I'm using this brush. I know it looks horrible, but I'm using once in a while, so it doesn't bother me. And one more thing, actually this one is a new thing in my work. Hold on, I'm gonna put all of these brushes back, because I hate when I have a lot of things on my table. I can't work like that. What this? This is the small kind of orange stick, but I don't know how to call it properly in English. And it has a little bit of wipe here, which usually which I can use if like color goes on the cuticle, or for example when some of my clients can have irritation on their skin or cuts, I can spray it with my peroxide and like wipe this carefully. I don't use them in each manicure, but sometimes they're really helpful. So I'm gonna keep buying them. I bought them same from Shane for like $1. Okay, let's go next. The another one thing what I have here, it's acetone. I made an experiment and I tried to use I think like oils instead of the acetone. Like they have like special oils what can work like acetone, but it's not the same. It's not the same. It was waste of money, waste of time. I didn't like it, so I was back to my acetone, and I love this. I know it's, you know, everything should be balanced. We need to use acetone in our job, and sometimes you just have to be careful, and that's all. It's a micellar water, which actually is kind of my secret. Yeah, it's micellar water, and this pump making the water into foam. So I use this to prepare my clean nails after manicure, to clean all of the dust, all of the oil from nail and hands. And micellar water works perfectly for that, because you know it cleans everything and it doesn't give you a sticky effect for nail, because it eats all of the oils around, which I love. This is my best friend. This is actually my third hand. It's a nail drill. This is a Chinese nail drill. I don't know if I said this, but probably I used to or no. The best nail drills are Korean. Everyone knows that, but I didn't have a lot of money when I started my career to buy like for $300 a nail drill. So I was trying to find kind of the best, kind of something, you know, not so pricey but still good. And I found this one guy, and actually I love it a lot. I'm working with this one already 2 years. It works perfectly still, like nothing happens, and I love this. I can make like absolutely another one review for my nail drill if you will need that. Just let me know in the comments if you want that. But I really love this machine. My next machine, I don't know, probably in 1 or 2 years I'm gonna try to buy something else, will be absolutely Korean machine, because then I can afford to buy like a nice expensive machine. But this one, I don't know, I just love this guy. It's perfect. I would highly recommend to buy this for beginners. Here I keep all of my material. I have my colors here. I keep them in things like that. I bought them from Amazon too. I keep my gloves. Those are nitrile gloves. I tried all of the type of gloves, and a lot of people have allergy on latex, so I will recommend you to try the nitrile gloves. They're like super comfortable. They doesn't break so easy. They can take acetone, because I used to buy like I don't love latex gloves, so I tried, I even don't remember how they called, any other type of gloves, and acetone was eating them so fast. These ones they're good. What do you have here next? My colors. I keep all of the colors and all of the base with colors in one place, and here in another one place I keep the liquid for nail preparation, for just the transparent stuff is here, and the gels are here, because this stuff I use very often, and then I don't have time to, like, you know, go there and start look what this, like, here it's close. I can see everything what I need, and I can take it fast, put it back fast, and I'm not making a mess here. Here I have here the baby powder. Probably you saw sometimes the Russian manicure video that they use baby powder. Why they use baby powder? Because for this type of manicure, the skin should be really dry, and some people who have like oily skin, or you know, I don't know how it's called on English, when the people are sweating too much and their hands are always wet, so it's really hard to make manicure on those type of nails. Baby powder actually helps with that a lot, because baby powder can eat all of the oils and liquid. And sometimes when I do manicure, I even can put it 2 times if I need that, and if I see the client have problems with their skin, which is, it's helpful. I love, and this small bottle I'm already using, I don't know how, more than a year. I have here this spray. It's water with soap. Water with soap. And some alcohol in there, because I need to clean my space after each client. It's easy, it's fast. Another one thing, I have here the cuticle remover. I'm not using it pretty often, but if I have problem with the rough hands, like very problem, can be old skin and dry and like years without manicure, and it can be really hard to, and it can be, and actually when skin is very dry, it's also sensitive, so it can be hard to avoid any damaging, and sometimes the cuticle remover helps me with that. Okay, let's go next. Next, what do I have here? I keep everything for my stamping designs, polishes, stamps, everything what I need. I put it here, like designs what I'm doing more often than others. I keep oops, sorry. I keep all of the stuff for designs here. Also, I keep a hand cream and different types of balms and hand creams for my clients. After I give them a manicure, I love to give them, I feel like it's necessarily when you, it's same with the scrubbing. When you scrub your skin, you need to moisturize it. So when I'm doing manicure, it's kind of scrubbing, like exfoliating the skin, so we need to moisturize to avoid any dryness. I have here the black knot with the stickers, which was one of the greatest decisions what I had, because I have a lot of stickers, and when people saying, oh, I want to do some kind of design, and I'm like just giving them like a million of different stickers, and people like, oh wow. So here it's kind of like, I don't know, album for pictures, and it's easy because, you know, they can see any type of stickers here, and it's easy. Oops, sorry guys. What else do I have here? Another one thing, it's kind of the same album for my stamps, stamping plates. My magical pocket with the chromes. I keep all of the chromes here because usually when you have them a long time, they kind of get messy and they mess everything around. I keep them here, and even they're a little bit messy, it doesn't bother me. It doesn't give you like, it doesn't mess all around. My glasses, I keep also them in the place with the design supplies. My glasses, I don't have I have a little bit problem with my vision, but it's not for vision, it's glasses for safety. I said that story again. I saw a video where the manicure master was saying how her nail drilling machine was broken. She didn't understand that. And her nail drill bit was like jumped from the nail drill and was stuck in her glasses, and it just gave me one more anxiety problem, like reason. So, and I feel safe to wear gloves from this one case. It's funny, yeah. And another one because I had problems with my eyes when I started to work because of dust. All of the dust what we have here, even I'm using the dust collector, it's still some dust and it can go in your eyes and can affect your eyes. I love to be safe. I'm using the glasses and I highly recommend you to use these glasses too. I have here some of the new nail drill bits. I love to know that if one drill bit gonna broke, I know that I have more. So it's just my type of personality. What else do I would recommend you guys? The lamps. Oh, for sure, I forgot about lamps. The lamps, both of these lamps I bought from IKEA. Those are perfect. They're super simple, but they will help you to make a nice pictures. And when you do a manicure, it will be easier to understand if your manicure is made properly. Like, those lamps are perfect. I tried probably let's see, 5-6 different lamps, and I will say those are the best. They're cheap, but they're really good. Box what I'm using every day. I have here my nail files and I have here my brushes. Oh, sorry. And I have here my brushes. I have two types of nail files, more softened and more rough. This one is 180 and 240. I use this nail file when comes like a client without a removal, like only a natural nail with no gel from previous manicure. I use this one. If it's my client my client with the gel, I use this one because my gels are harder and I need a nail file with a little bit more rough grit. This is a 100 and 180. Brushes. I switch these brushes pretty often. I love them to look like new. It's my light red light therapy. How usually I use this? I put my light therapy on this hand support thing. And my client who sit there just put their hands on here. I'm using the light therapy with an ABX treatment. If you never heard about this, I highly recommend you to read about this. This is something magical that really can help your clients who have problems with their nails. For example, I have some clients who are doctors, who are dentist doctors or hairdressers, and they really rough on their hands. Even I'm making a high quality manicure, it's still their life still affect their nails, and I want to help them how to keep them healthy. Nail dust collector. It's a She-Max. Well, I know it's cost me about $400. I know it's expensive. Actually, I want to buy another one, which is more expensive, but it's worth it because you can find a lot of information in Google how bad it actually for the manicure master to breathe with this dust. I don't want that. I don't want my clients to breathe with that dust. So yes, it's pricey, but you need that. If you don't have a lot of money and you just start, buy a small one. It still will be better than nothing. You need a dust collector. It's not a luxury, it's your health. That's all, nothing else. That's all what I have here. That's all that you need. Actually, it doesn't feel like it's pretty much, but it's a lot of money. I would say all of this table and all of the things together, it's around like $4,000 or $5,000. Yes, it's not cheap. If you want to provide a high quality service, it's not cheap. But what I can say, when I started, I had $1,000 and that's all. And I bought everything: table, chair, colors, gels, base, top coats, everything I bought for $1,000, and I started with this, and now I'm here. everything is possible. It's not so crazy. Your client's gonna understand you if you will have 10 colors from the beginning. Everybody's starting with something. And this is how I started. I had 10 colors in my collection. I hope it was helpful. I hope you found something new for yourself. I hope it was entertainment. We had a great time. Let me know if you loved this. I would love you to put a like and comment and subscribe. I'll make more interesting video for you guys. I would love you to let me know what kind of videos you want to see. You can ask me any type of question. I'm gonna put all of the link on my Instagram here in comments, where you can go and see the links on the products, or text me and DM me with any type of questions. I hope you will have a great day, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!